Hello, hello, hello. Welcome into Tuesday. This is your daily spiritual guidance message. It's collective, it's not personal, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Not everything may make sense to you. There may just be a sentence or two in here for you, or you may resonate with the whole thing. Please use your intuition. Don't try and make anything stick or anything fit that doesn't make sense. So let's see. For today, what does the collective need to know? For this Tuesday morning, what does the collective need to know, please? Manifestation. So somebody's manifesting here. Whoa. Easy, Vanessa. What does the collective need to know for this Tuesday morning? Healing. Somebody manifesting a return here to heal something. Lighten your load. I feel a guilty conscience, is what I feel with this. Somebody manifesting to return to heal something because they have a guilty conscience. So, collective, this is either you or it's somebody thinking about you, passion, and they want to come in and make amends, compassion, passion and compassion, talent, manifesting, healing, lighten your load, compassion, passion, and talent. Hmm. What is going on today? Underneath is confidence. I feel somebody's got a real, if you have a passionate relationship with somebody and they wronged you in some way and you haven't been in contact with this person for some time, I feel this has been playing heavily on their mind of how they wronged you here. Whoever resonates with this, I feel you're expecting this. You're expecting this person to come back in again. With the talent card here, this is like gives me kind of like there's a psychic knowing. You know just that this person's going to come back in again and try and sort of like make amends here. So let's see. For this Tuesday, we have the wounded warrior out the gate. Now, with the passion and compassion here, and with the Nine of Wands, it's a lot of like fire energy here. So either you are or this person could have fire highly aspected. Aries, Leo, Sag here. Because kind of like these cards here kind of give me like earth signy kind of feel. Grounded energy here. So somebody could be an earth sign. You could be the earth sign and the person that done you wrong was the fire sign or vice versa, okay? But we could have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo here too. Knight of Swords coming rushing in. Queen of Wands under the deck. We have a Queen of Wands under the deck. Too many. So I kind of feel here Knight of Cups. So with Knight energy, it's like kind of like an immature feeling here. So I don't know whether this past person, when you were dealing with them, they were quite immature. But something has been playing on their mind here. Like this is Knight of Cups. This is coming in with an offer here. The truth. Ace of Swords. Coming in with the truth. So I don't know whether this person's going to return and openly say, look, I wasn't mature enough when we had this connection and I fumbled the play. I don't know whether they're going to come in straight away and just say it. Look, this was the problem. I was in some type of, I was engulfed with passion. It was all about the passion. It wasn't really about settling down to have a relationship here. I was just wanted to have a good time. And I developed the feelings I developed for you. And it kind of like, it freaked me out a bit because that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to have like a settled down relationship. So, maybe this person was a bit of a player and like to have like multiple people or something here. And then they started to develop some sort of feelings for you. And it was like, it freaked them out a bit because they weren't used to that. Three of Swords. I mean, whatever happened here, it broke your heart. Whether you saw real potential in this person and wanted it to sort of like go the distance or whatever. And it's like, they just kept messing you about here. But I kind of feel that coming straight in the gate, they're going to say, like, I wasn't mature enough to handle this. Because I get the feeling here, you're waiting on this. You kind of know. So this could be a type of divine connection. This could have been a twin flame. It could be a soulmate connection here. And you kind of knew. And when you left, you said, well, this isn't the end. This person is going to make a return. The question is, will they have done the work that they needed to do to level up here? Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a lot of breadcrumbing here. A lot of breadcrumbing took place in this relationship. So, like, I feel if you were in a relationship with this person or situationship, whatever you want to call it, because I kind of feel this person like didn't like committing. There was at least three involved at every time. They were never like a one person. There was always multiple people on the go here. They always had they may have been having a physical relationship with you, but there may have been a couple other people in the DMs that they were like kind of like lining up, testing the waters to see how they felt with, that kind of energy here. Temperance, no balance. They had no balance. But this is the energy they were fumbling. You were a balanced energy, but there's things you had to learn here too from this person. So I don't know whether it was a case here you were just too you knew this person needed healing in some way. You knew they needed nurturing. You knew they needed love in their life. And it was like you were kind of transfixed and determined that you were going to be the one who done this. That it was almost this feeling of I'm going to fix you kind of feeling here. And you had to learn here that you can't fix anyone. They have to fix themselves here. That you're sacrificing yourself. Death card. You were sacrificing yourself for somebody who had no interest in changing here. And the realization hit you, I need to leave this behind here. I need to dead this off and go away and be on my own and do my own healing work here. Look at why this relationship came into my life. What did I learn from it? What did I need to learn from it? I mean, because they left a stamp mark on you, but you left a stamp mark on them too, which is why they're wanting to lighten their load here. There's a level of guilt. They feel guilty here. Whoa, no. They feel guilty for how they treated you. And now it's like it's constantly playing on their mind here. World card. Heavily burdened. Wanting to know, is there a fresh start? Can we start from the beginning? Can we pretend that that last relationship encounter, let's call it an encounter, that that last encounter didn't actually take place? I just saw something float by there. Whether that last encounter didn't take place and we can just like start from fresh and like almost I get this feeling this person like almost wants to come in to like introduce themselves. It's like let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just this is day one. That's kind of a feeling. And I do get a level of embarrassment here. This person feels embarrassed. Hanged man. They feel embarrassed by their actions. So I don't know if this person has like whether this is like a natural maturity here has taken place, or whether there's something has happened in this person's life. Queen of Pentacles. As I say, you may be the earth sign here. Eight of Cups, sorry. I don't know whether this has been a natural realization and maturity in this person's life or whether or not something has happened here. And it's like, or whether it's just been one of those things you came into each other's lives at the right time and the wrong time, if you know what I mean. And you both separated and went away and done what you needed to do. But there's something like this person has never forgot you. And it's like when there's something happens in their life or they need comfort or something, it's you they think about. And they've maybe entered in and out of different relationships, trying to sort of find the connection they had with you. My throat wants to sort of close over, so it's like words that haven't been spoken. There's things here this person never said. And it's like all the other relationships they've entered into here, they don't even scratch the surface here. It's like you're the one they keep thinking about. But what's haunting them? And they are being haunted here. The Ten of Cups underneath that is how you left. So whether you were oblivious to these other people and whether you found something out or whether you seen them with somebody else or something here, they're feeling guilty about how you found out or how you left. That's what's sticking with them. Lovers. So whether you saw them with somebody else or something here, you saw them in a compromising position. Let's put it like that. Whether you walked in on them being intimate with somebody, there's something here you caught them in some way, and it's how you left. Haunts them. Page of Wands. And like they're thinking now to come in now after this length of time because this has been a while. This isn't a couple of months ago. This has been a while, and it's like they're now wondering like to come in. Would you even entertain them? Would you even have the conversation with them? Six of Swords. It's like they're hemming and hawing here. Should I contact the collective or should I not? Chariot. They're going to. There's a lot of stop and start, a lot of stuck energy here. There's a lot of like, yes, I'm going to do it, and maybe like getting your number on the phone or else writing the text and then deleting the text. There's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of right, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, and then it's like sitting, well, what am I going to say? Like, what am I going to say to them? There's a lot of like scenario playing going on in this person's head. I do feel a change here. The Hermit. Like for whoever resonates with this, I do feel this person has done some healing work. There is a change here. So if this person was used to having a lot of energies around them, they've taken some time out on their own here. They've removed themselves from that kind of lifestyle. They've done some inner work here. I kind of get this sense too that there's been a lot that has happened and that this person wants to come in and tell you about it. Two of I was going to say swords, two of wands. I feel like this person wants to come in and tell you all about it. It's like they've been through some trials here. Three of Cups. Wanting reunion. They want to reunite with you. And you know what? I don't even, I know the Knight of Cups came out here at the start. I kind of feel a general energy here that this person just misses you. It's like, even if you are like, because this has been a right while, so you could be in a relationship with somebody else here. I don't even feel it's like, I think they'll take anything from you. I think if you just say, look, I'm not interested in anything romantic, but we can be friends. I think they'd be like delighted with that. I just think this person really misses you. Five of Wands here. They're just worried about how you're going to react to them. Because with the compassion card here, you are a very compassionate energy. And they're like, is the collective still the same, or am I going to get a short shift here? How's the collective going to respond to me? They're concerned, are you the same, or have you changed, or Judgment? What's the response going to be here? Star card. Healing card. Wanting to come in healing. The moon in reverse. No more keeping secrets here. So whatever did go on, that there might be things that went on you were not aware of either. They're going to come in and tell you the truth about what was actually happening. But this is also sort of a sign about King of Pentacles in reverse. This person may have lost a lot of money. So whatever trials and tribulations they have been through here, it's cost them. So if you remember this person as being pretty materialistically well off, they have their shit together, whatever, they may not be as secure as what they once were. Eight of Swords. So in question too, did this person just mature naturally, or did something happen? Something happened here. This person has lost out big time. Like if they say they had, I don't know, say they had property that they don't anymore, it's gone. Whatever, whoever they've got involved with here, it has cost them money. Six of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Kind of feel here. Yeah, they invested. Their player ways caught up with them here. They've invested with somebody here and it's cost them. Whether they juggled the person that they committed to here, and then through a divorce, that person has got a lot of money out of them, or whether somebody has like played them. There's something this person has learned. There's a lesson here, but they've lost out. Whatever, if they were quite well to do, they're not now. They're not now. There's kind of feeling of a humbling thing here too. So take it as it resonates, okay? Right, let's get one of these. For this Tuesday morning, what do we need to know about this? Worry. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I kind of feel this person has learned this. It's like if this person entered into something and it's like they have either done wrong to the person they were attached to or the person they attached to done them wrong, whatever way round this is, it's like this person's been like, I feel here it's been like, see, because we have the Eight of Swords here, it's like they've been trying to save the money or something here, and it's like they can't, it's like the universe is in control of this. There's a reason why this has happened. And it's like having this realization, I just got to go with this now. So this has been a wake up call. Worry, 100. Just like maybe you have seen that this relationship was a divine connection. And it's like you tried to stay with this person and you tried to make them see, and it just wasn't happening. They weren't ready. They weren't in that same space as you were. So you had to have the faith and walk away. Because I feel here, whoever's resonating with this, you're expecting this person to come back. You've always known this was going to happen. And it's like now this person's realizing that this is fate. What is happening here, they have no control over. So there's no point in really putting any more worry into it. They just have to kind of go with the flow and trust the universe here. Worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expand too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural way of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts. And with positive thoughts come positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for a negative result. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moment, which is where your power resides. I feel this person has had a struggle and it's like being around finances or assets here. And this has been one of their lessons. It's like how they conduct themselves with others and in relationships and stuff here. And the karmic price has been the money. So if this person had an inheritance, assets, business, whatever it is this person had here, because the King of Pentacles is wealthy, they have money. And whoever, I mean, they are coming up as counterparts to you here, because you're out here as the Queen of Pentacles, but they're in the reverse. So there's things this person had to go through, and I feel it was like they've been trying to hold on to the materialistic, and maybe that's the thing when they were with you, they were very materialistic. It was about how things looked or something, or they were all about their ego and their reputation. And it's like you saw like somebody that was injured, and you were like, I just want to help you heal that. They weren't ready for that. And the other point of it is we can't heal anybody. We can only heal ourselves. And this person had to go through this in order to understand that. So I'm going to take this to extend it. If you resonate and you want to come along, the link will be below. I'll take a look and see what we don't see coming, what the blockages are, and what the outcome looks like. And then we'll get some more advice. So if you want to come along, the link's below, and I'll see you there.